Hey guys, time for Lifestyle here. Today I'm going to show you how you can sell your notes from school, generally college, for money. Yes, it is possible as long as you're selling notes for a class that's in demand. There are a ton of websites out there that'll pay you for your notes as long as you meet their guidelines. Generally, as long as your notes are detailed, they're legible, and you have a great chance of making some great money. And how much, if you're wondering, it could be anywhere from a few dollars to more than $100. But how much you make, this depends on who you use and what kind of notes you're selling. So it is possible, I promise. This isn't a scam. You know how my videos work, my content. I just like to inform, so you won't find any garbage products that are just making me money, and that's it. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the many websites out there, as well as what's expected of you if you want to make money selling your notes online. So let's begin. First one I'm going to mention is Nexus Note. They're said to be the #1 marketplace for student notes. I'm not sure if it's true, but hey, it's an option to consider. And if you're interested in selling your notes, you're just going to look up here. You see the Sell Notes tab, and when you click on that, it's going to take you to a page where you're going to sign up for an account, and you can sign up through your Google account, Facebook, or you're going to simply sign up with your email and password, and I'll show you a little bit on their frequently asked questions here, how much you earn. Your earnings are not guaranteed, but high quality and well-structured documents usually are more popular. So on average, Nexus authors make about 100 plus per year uploading their documents, and top earners can make thousands. So if you got existing notes, it's worth putting them on here. What kind of notes you can upload? You can upload anything. It's summaries, templates, frameworks, course guides throughout your studies. You can't upload materials that's been created by your university, so they won't accept assignments, essays, basically a cheat sheet, any homework that you've done. Once you create an account, then uploading notes is quick and easy. It can take as much as 15 seconds, again not much, and then you can upload several sets of notes in the time it took you to read this course. So this is free to join. They do have a little bit of a commission structure that if you do sell, they will take a little bit of a fee, but that's the case with all these websites, and as always, I'll link to all these sites in the description. The next one, it isn't as large as other platforms mentioned here, but I want you to consider it because you can sell your notes. The unique thing about this website is that you can sell more than just your college notes. They also let you sell case studies, study guides, lab results, and more, so it's not just limited to notes, making it a great option to sell everything note related. So to start selling, it can be done in a few simple steps, from uploading your notes to naming your price, and anytime your notes sell, you get about 60% of the final price. You can see, if you go to frequently asked questions, how it works page right here, how to start selling. You'll just create and scan that content, upload it, and then you can start earning. After they review your content, they'll post it as long as it gets approved, and you can keep track of everything that's been approved, disapproved, rejected, and so forth in your account settings. Just go to that sign up page, again, link in the description if you want to start selling your notes online. One class. To get paid for your course notes with one class, it works pinched differently than the rest I mentioned here, as you almost need to apply for it as if it were a job. So according to the job description, as an elite note taker, you'll be asked to be organized, able to upload notes weekly, as well as be enrolled as a student, to name a few. And you can see why should you join them. You can receive up to about $470 for every class you attend, a reference letter you can include with your resume, and opportunities to start auditing students. So in order to join, you have to submit an application. Like I said, there's a performance trial period. You're going to have to submit a sample of the notes from your registered classes, and then start taking notes and upload your notes weekly and make a lasting impact on students. So again, this one is a little harder to get into, but you can read the frequently asked questions as well as how you can be compensated and more. Again, this one, if you get accepted, you can earn up to $470 per course, maximum $940 per semester. So that's a good chunk of change if you're taking notes anyways that you're willing to put online. To date, StudySoup has paid out over $6+ million to its elite note takers. The website claims you can make up to $500 per course, even highlighting a video has how you can do it. Top performers can make much more than this. Out of all the options I list, I'd say this is one of the larger sites. They had over 500,000 users and 1.2 million documents. By far, this is one that could bring you a lot of cash. And to get started, all you're going to have to do is just sign up. There's a sign up link on the top. You're going to have to apply and then partake in a training session. From there, you can upload the notes from a class that has at least 50 or more students in it. And while the notes can be handwritten, they do recommend you scan the material for a better chance at selling. You can see right here, this is the signing up page. You can help your peers succeed. You can get up to $500 per course, and of course you can help other people get better grades. And you can upload class notes every week for as many as 10 weeks. For every document you upload, the amount you earn will depend on the subscription plan the customer was using. On average, this can average anywhere from $25 to $60 for a study guide to as much as 50% of your note rate. And the last one I want to mention here is GradeBuddy. They state you can earn up to $500 per course and become what's known as a marketing ambassador here. And the application page is vague, but in my research it said you'll need to apply for your school and then create lecture notes for every class that you attended if you were accepted. They'll also ask that you make a study guide for every exam you take, and how much you make will depend on the classes you're taking as well as what you're able to produce. Usually if you're taking a popular class and you have great note-taking skills, this is said with every site I've mentioned so far, you'll have a great chance of getting accepted. It appears you'll need to talk with a representative before you're accepted, all of which you can find information via the link in the description. As I said, fill out the form, and then someone should contact you. And again, with all these sites that I mentioned, sign up for all of them because you can put your notes on all these sites and that'll maximize your opportunity to get paid with these note selling sites. And really quick, if you're interested in taking notes, there's a few things you want to keep in mind to maximize your earnings, and it's a couple tips that'll help you do better. And digital is preferred if all possible. Try to write your notes on a laptop. Websites I mentioned will take handwritten notes, but you have to go through the troubles of uploading them and then converting them to a PDF. And not only that, but it's known that handwritten notes don't sell as good as digital. So make sure you try to be as digital as possible and get to the point. Remember those Cliff Notebooks? These companies do not judge your notes on the length, but rather they're looking for a specific key concept and keywords. So be specific, be clear, and taking notes, try to create something that's clear as possible. And don't forget the textbook. Your professor can only add so much in a lecture, so don't forget about the textbook after the class ends. Make it a habit to combine both your professor notes as well as the textbook information to create the ultimate note. So, and using that textbook, I just recommend you skim the pages for bold words, bullet points, and whatnot, and put it all into a nice summary that can be sold so people can skim and figure out the main points of what you're trying to get across. And in summing it up, since most of these platforms allow you to retain your rights, I would recommend selling your notes as many platforms as possible. And as long as your notes are of quality and you're in a class that's in demand, there's no reason you can't earn a few $100s in your college semester, maybe a little more. If you're going to take notes, why not at least benefit from them, right? So in the end, don't expect to get rich, but let it be known that it is possible to legally earn cash from your notes, as you can see. That's going to do it for now. As always, check out LushDollar.com. I have hundreds of ways to make money, save money. Check out the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. It all helps me out. I keep adding as much as I can. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time.